Hello, teachers. This is your Bible lesson for this week, for Monday. It's all but one. All but one is talking about how Adam and Eve they could be in the garden and they could do anything they wanted. They could eat from anything. They could climb anything. They had free reign. But there was one tree, the knowledge of good and evil. I think that's what it's called. The tree of life, tree of good. I don't remember right now. But they had one tree that God said you cannot touch it. So this is how you correlate the lesson. You're going to, and it helps with self-control. So we talked about self-control in chapel this past week. So this is a good one to say. Remember how we had self-control not to pop our bubbles in chapel? This is kind of the same lesson. So, or same idea that you can fudge a bit. So I want you to go to the ball pit, or you can get the ball pit balls that are in the closet. I want you to scoop a trash bag full or a crate full or a box full and take them into your classroom out of the ball pit. And then when it comes time for your Bible lesson, throw your balls all over the room. Throw the balls all over the room. Let the kids sit there. Don't let them run and get it. Reach for them, whatever. And then fish into some sort of a fishbowl. You can make your own. You don't need, you can either cut up a piece of strips of different color papers for the different color balls you have, and then let them draw out a color. You can just think in your brain what color you want to say, and you can say it that way. It doesn't really matter. But you pick one color, say it's red, like the apple. You can say, okay, no one touch. You can pick up as many balls as you want, and you can bring them in. You can get plastic sacks for them to carry, put them in like Easter baskets or something. And you can say you can get all the balls you want, but you cannot get a red ball, or you cannot get a green ball. You can't get a yellow ball. Change it up every time you play. And so they run around the classroom. They pick up as many as they want, but they should have left the red ball there, all but one. Pick up all of them, but the one color that you shouted out. And then you look in their baskets. If they did it, woohoo. If they didn't, that person sits out. And then you throw the balls everywhere again, and then you play another round. For the older kids, you can have a person sit out. They'll understand it. Consequences to actions. Just like the Bible, Adam and Eve ate the apple or the fruit, and they were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. God still loved them, but they had to have consequences for not being obedient. So this is a Bible lesson. It's a behavioral lesson. It is a self-control lesson. You can tie in as many things as you can or that you want to into this. Don't just do a small, like, this is just the lesson, but throw in as many principles to let them correlate and draw connections in their brain, especially the older classes. They are comprehending more than the littles. So there's that. That's your Bible lesson. I talked way more than I normally do, but I want to make sure you get it.